It is a time of rejoicing, celebrating and thanking those African Americans for giving us hope and a life lesson that we all can use. Black history isn't just about all the bad times that we've been through, but it's about our integrity, our level of integrity, our leadership, and our determination.
Black History Month, what it means to me is it's simply a reminder of all the accomplishments, all of the overcomings that my people who've come before me has put in place. And I really feel that it has allowed me the privilege to just enjoy what I have available to me because of what they've done.
It means paying attention to the individuals that paved the way. You know, people were a part of dreams, part of solutions, solving problems. And, you know, it took away my excuses to not be an active member of society.
Well, Black History Month means, to me, really American History Month, because we are a part of America. We have to celebrate because oftentimes our history books don't share the good news about all of the things that African Americans have contributed to the overall society that we live in.
I would say my parents. My parents are my heroes. My dad grew up in Monroe, Louisiana in the height of the civil rights movement. My mom lived in South Central Los Angeles in the heights of when the Watts riots took place. And so seeing them overcome the odds and seeing them lay the foundation for me of what it looks like to love yourself, to value yourself, and to work hard.
I mean, I'm going to start back with Dr. Martin Luther King. He gave us all the energy and the belief that we can make a difference and we can make a change.
And then it's just all of the other generations who faced adversity long before me, but they have paved the way for me. So I have an obligation to pass the baton and to make sure that's not dropped, you know.
So this year, Black History Month is that much more special because it's not only our people that is pushing the point of unity and equality for the Black African American community. It's all nations, it's all groups, it's all people. And I definitely want to say you can see the emotion, the heartfelt support all around the world for the sake of Black lives.
I feel a bit weightier. I'm a bit more appreciative of my heritage and the contributions that Black people have made to this country. But also there's a sense of sadness because it feels like a never-ending struggle for these things. And but I would say it also feels a bit different because this year we get to celebrate Vice President of the United States who is a Black woman and also has Asian heritage. And so that's incredible.
I will say that I do see that our workplace represents, maybe not totally, but a high degree that it represents the communities that we serve.
I've had personal experience of being an owner of a business. I was trying to stay as diversified as possible in the workplace, meaning everybody was welcome, whether what race you're from or what background. I wanted to be part of something that everybody can build on. And even like the workplace now at Long Beach Transit, now when we have leadership and we can look at it in the same color as us, you see more of our people walking around, just not our people, Hispanics, Chinese, all. It's diversified to build and give everybody an opportunity.
This is where I've actually been, where I've seen the most diversity. I appreciate it, I respect it. It's good to see because what we see here is basically what this nation is, a melting pot of different cultures, different ethnicities.
Here at Long Beach Transit, I think we do a good job of representing what true diversity looks like, because I don't think you can have true diversity if there isn't representation from all groups at the table where decisions are being made. And I think anything less than that is tokenism. And so I definitely appreciate what Long Beach Transit represents, from all the way at the top at the executive level, all the way down to our frontline workers. I can say we truly have representation, and I think there's still room for growth in that, but I think we're ahead of the game when it comes to diversity and true diversity and inclusion.
So I think it's kind of just everybody kind of partnering up to, like, if it's not relearning traditions, but to understand that we might not have the same values or cultures, but we can all like find a common goal to work together.
I think we all should just take the stance that if one person is hurting, we all responsible for that person. And not to take care of that person, but to make sure that we all have equal footing and have equal opportunity to live our best lives.
And just know that you are worthy. You are worthy, and you are human, and you are just as important in this life as anyone else.
You know, we're in 2021, and we are having a conversation about the first African American to do something, the first African American president, the first African American vice president, the first African American to accomplish, some other activity. I think if anything, we have to continue to push for African Americans, women, both, to be at the table and contribute to the conversations about science, about technology, about government, whatever the conversation needs to be. I continue to look forward to the time when we're not talking about the first, but it's just the next. And I'm looking forward to that.